So for number 7, we're asked to solve for x. We're given a similarity statement here that these two triangles are similar, and we have to find the length of SR. So SR, this length here, actually has an x in it. It's 2x minus 1, so we're going to need to solve for x first. First thing I would do is set up your 3 equal ratios. Use the order of the letters to create these. First two letters, PQ, corresponds with the first two letters of the second triangle, TS. The last two letters, QR, corresponds with SR, last two letters. And then the first and last letter, PR, that corresponds with TR. So from here, we're just going to look at our picture and plug in the numbers. So PQ is the numerator of our first ratio, but there actually is no length for PQ given in the picture, so we could cross this one out. So QR is 38, and SR is 2x minus 1. That's equal to PR, which is 60, and TR, which is 4x minus 26. So from here, when you have two terms, make sure you put those in parentheses because when we cross multiply, we will have to apply distributive property here. So crossing over, so we have 60 times 2x minus 1. Bring down your equal sign, and then we would have 38 times 4x minus 26. So to solve this, it's a multi-step equation. We're going to have to distribute on both sides. So on the left side, distribute 60 to both terms. 60 times 2x is 120x, and 60 times negative 1 is negative 60, equals. When I distribute 38 to both terms, 38 times 4x is 152x, and 38 times negative 26, I got negative 988 when I typed that in my calculator. So from here, we want to, there's a couple options when you have variables on both sides. I'm going to choose to collect the x's on one side first, so I'm going to move the x's to the right, so subtract 120x from both sides. So on the left-hand side, I'm left with negative 60, and on the right-hand side, I'm left with 32x minus 988. Now that the x's are on the right side, I need to move the constants to the opposite side. So add 988 to both sides, and you get 928 on the left side, and that's equal to 32x. One last step to isolate x, divide both sides by 32, and if you type in 928 divided by 32, you get x is 29. So be careful, they asked us to find SR. So the length of SR, if you look at your picture, it's 2x minus 1. So we do have x, so we could plug in 29 for x. So 29 times 2 would be 58, and if I subtract 1 from that, we get 57. So SR is equal to 57.